Hello everyone, it is Alex from the Gaming Guys. I'm coming to you with a nice little mod that I found called MoreCreative. And this mod actually adds features to creative mode to the otherwise kind of clunky and not really helpful creative menu. So it also adds some other features that were there in the pre-releases that aren't there now, unfortunately. So here we go. Here is the main creative menu. As you can see, it is all organized into different sections, which I think is extremely helpful. I'm a big fan of this. It's definitely up there. Houseware, it can be like a bed, even though a lot of this stuff doesn't really count as houseware. But luckily they do put the stairs there and all that. Then there's miscellaneous too, with mob spawners and yada yada yada, other records. It's really, really nice. But that's not the only thing too. You can actually make your own lists, which is pretty amazing. All you need to do is create a text file, I think, and put it somewhere in a certain folder, which you have to make too. It's called custom lists, and I think your .minecraft folder, if you have Windows. I'm not sure what you do if you have Mac. But anyway, so that's one of the main things that you need to do. And then another feature of this great mod actually is that you can actually reverse time and speed it up, which is truly amazing. And, I remember that was a feature back in the pre-releases for 1.8, but for some reason it disappeared. I mean, I'm not sure if it fully disappeared, but I'm pretty sure that people can't find it anymore. So that's one of the main. That's like a great thing that I can't believe it happened. Also, obviously, you can start and stop rain now, even though I wouldn't even know why you would want to start rain. I guess to see if, I don't know, it looks cooler in your adventure map if you started with rain. And speaking of which, instead of, say, getting too many items and having to switch between creative mode and survival mode by, going to the top left-hand corner now, hitting that button, which is a very good system. I'm a big fan of too many items, but now you can simply just hit M, and you're switched to survival mode, which is extremely, extremely more convenient than having to open up your inventory and go to the top left corner. And another thing you can do is say you want to speed up time to, say, like there, and you want to get a good sense of, like, what your building looks like when it's, is that sunset? I think it's sunset. Okay, yeah, I think it's sunset. When it's sunset, then you can easily do that by locking the time. Unfortunately, the clouds don't stop moving, so I guess you're in sort of like some weird parallel dimension, but that's not important. And then another cool feature, which is not very, well known, I would say, is the mob spawner. You know, how you can only spawn pigs if you place a mob spawner. You're just like, oh, what the hell, man, this is stupid. Why am I even putting a mob spawner down for pigs? Well, look no further, because now you can change what's inside the mob spawner. Like a zombie pigman, a sheep, silverfish, no, hell no, no silverfish, skeletons, slime, spiders, snow golems, I don't even know they had monster spawners, squids, villagers, wolf, zombie, blaze, cave spider, chicken, cow, creeper, oh my god, that was an ender dragon. That was freaky. There's a gas giant. Oh my god, they put every single mob in that stupid mob spawner. It's amazing. How simple this mod is, and yet how great it is, and how it helps you out so much. So I'm gonna reverse time now, because I don't want to get completely screwed by the... Oh, yep, someone will respawn. Completely screwed by all the monsters. So that's the basic overview of this mod. And also, I almost forgot, is that, say you want to search, say I want like redstone or something, even though redstone is already in the right, but I'm too stupid to see that, I can just search red, and I see every single thing that's pretty much red, except for the mushroom block. I'm not sure what that's doing there. I think it might mean the other mushroom block, but who's complaining? So, but it comes up with all like the red things, except for the wooden hoe and the mushroom. I really don't know who came up with that, but it shows pretty much all the red things, which is extremely nice. Okay, wait, why don't we just look up, like, colors, like, blue? Yeah, it comes up with all blue things. It's amazing how easy to use this mod is, and how it'll help you so much when you're trying to make a building, or make anything that you really want to. So, that was the entire MoreCreative mod. I suggest you download it if it is your desire now. And I just wanted to remind you guys to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.